Testing. It's loading big time. Okay, there we go. Good morning. So, this one's gonna end up going up on YouTube. One little quest. This one, right here. For Captain Avery. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. So, in case you missed it, last time I did this quest. Found a guy and then repaired some stuff, and that's it. That's the quest. Then I got to Acadia, and the stream crashed. Like, it said I was still streaming. Turns out my internet decided to die, so fun. It seems to be working now, though. We'll see. I mean, it's slow. My computer doesn't like it. But hey, it's functioning. So, we're gonna do what I was doing last time and go talk to Dima at the top of Acadia. We're looking to start the trying to remember what it was. The quests, the side quests.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, About young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking, instead, you have to look for the... But ultimately...
I'm a human being.
Are you sure?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps I'm here a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Hey there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. He's put so much of himself into this. Sometimes I worry about him, and that's not even mentioning.
Seems like he's lucky.
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do to help out...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we all...
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. You have Dima's blessing.
I'd like to help you. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, you've had some experience traveling around the island.
Sure. All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him. And
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to... He's the one who meets the new... Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
All right.
Hey.
What? Oh, sorry. Got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. Who do you think he is, really? Family?
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up. Just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's gotta be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have...
All right. Now that we've got that, we shall head down to Far Harbor. Because we've got, like, one quest to start there, one quest to pick up there, and a quest to turn in. So...
Water supply won't last much longer.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the mirror. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but... well, judge for yourself there.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Hey.
There's something you... Hey, let me ask you
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, there's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else.
I love how this entire stream so far has just been talking to people.
Were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk with a synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it
Nope. The reality's breaking behind Nick.
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for
Oh
office?
joy, now the camera's
That's
clipping
the
through
truth you
someone.
don't deserve. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? Makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two.
Okay. Where is the Mariner?
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon, before...
Why does it need to be soon? Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine. Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
I can't imagine.
I've shed my fill of tears on this. But we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers. Mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Yeah, look at this. First with good old stabby boys. I mean, these ones wouldn't help that much. Like, you'd want them to be at a more of a this way angle, or maybe a this way angle, right? Not this. Like, this will stop people from climbing, but I mean, we also got barbed wire in between, so you're not climbing these, but like, yeah, these wouldn't work that well. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think, yeah.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him. Relax. I'll take care of this. Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right. You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Alright. So, I already know exactly where that guy's at, so I'm just gonna go and take care of it. Oh man, nothing. Oh, we're over by Beaver Creek. We gotta watch out for the ghouls. There be ghouls up there. No, I can totally walk under this. Alright, it only took like 30 minutes, but we're finally done talking to people for now.
There's a trail of blood.
Really, Sherlock? Trying to remember where this guy was. Like, there's a turn. Like, if I follow the road, I think I went too far. Could be wrong. No, maybe not. Okay, we'll just do it the long way. We'll just follow the trail. Because if I just try to find where the trail actually is, like if I just run around trying to find it, I might not find it. Yeah, it's farther up the road. Okay. I wasn't too sure. I didn't remember off the top of my head. But it's gonna be that house right there. I can tell. You see, if you walk down, it's right down here.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man. You're dead.
Well, I don't like cannibals. That's my reason for just airing out this entire place. Ooh, an irradiated 44. I'll take it. I mean, irradiated isn't that good of a legendary effect, but it's like... Okay, who would ever sleep in this room? Like looking at this house, right? You have up here, you have this... Well, that's a dead animal. Okay. You have up here, right? And obviously... You could have slept up here, but like, you chose this area outside of the, bro, it's gonna, you're by the water, it's gonna be so cold, like, oh man, that is not fun. That would not be fun. There's no waypoint here. Alright. Do this we do this the easy way. Stealth. I really need a night vision scope. I should put a night vision scope on this thing. I mean, I can't do it right now. But, like, it's getting harder and harder to aim with just... Especially it gets so hard to aim at night, especially with, especially with, you know... Oh, I missed. That takes care of whoever that was. Someone's got a harpoon gun. Someone's definitely got a harpoon gun. Oh, did that instantly drop bilge? That instantly dropped bilge. Sweet. Well, unfortunately, I want the loot, so... VATS always works. Never count VATS out of the game.
I don't think we're alone.
Yes, we are not alone.
Should just be using scope, or well, iron sights. Powered combat armor piece. What was this? Increase action. Oh, that's not bad. Honestly, I would take it. Okay. I swear. VATS is not helpful, but somehow I can land the shots just like... Oh. 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 Bro, sniffing the air. Yeah, once again, bro apparently didn't spawn with clothes. I think this is going to be a recurring problem here. Where I take care of them and they just don't spawn with clothes. I'm honestly just here for this. Hey, that's a free harpoon gun and a bunch of power armor. That's all I'm here for. Well, hold on. Does the MS Azalea have, like... Okay, here's the end of Dungeon Steamer chest. Let me look up... Oh, where's my phone? Here it is. Let me look something up real fast. I'm gonna look up and see if... I'm checking to see if it has notable loot. Okay. Garden gnome. Wow, really? I don't. Wow. A pirate's hat. I'll take the pirate's hat. How do I get the pirate's hat? Okay, so no, there isn't. But I will go find the pirate hat, because I want the pirate hat. On the barge, northeast of the main ship, just behind the barrel on the barge's northern... What? Alright, so northeast, that's this way. Something about a barrel in the corner. I just want the pirate hat, man. Hold up. Gauss rifle ammo. Oh, right down here. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I think. I'm gonna assume it's that. I'm gonna keep it real, because I don't know what else it would be. Oh no, someone spotted me. It's not there. It's not over here. So it must be down there. Doo-doo. 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 Oh, hello there. What? No, my loot! They sent that man flying. How crazy were those two walking on water? No, okay. There's just very light amount of water here. Okay. Theoretically, it's on this barge. Where? I don't know. I was looking to see if there was like a island almanac or something. But, there's a pirate hat. Behind a barrel on the barge's northeast edge, just below the container with the trapper's pool table. On top of a teddy bear near a skeleton. Ah, I see. There we go. Fire hat. And now, my good sir, we can leave. I remember doing this quest once and literally only taking out Bilge and then just leaving. I was like level 50 or something at the time, so I just like sniped the captain and then just left. Hold up, I saw a glowy. Why does it glow? Can we fast travel now? Nope, enemies are still too nearby. Man, they're gonna have me get off the ship and start walking back, and then it's gonna start working. We'll only let you fast travel home after you've walked all the way back home. There we go.
If we kill any more of the children of Adam, there could be war, Alan. Just
Uh-oh.
stop this.
This ain't some innocent Avery.
Also, again, because, oh, okay, here we go. We're good.
This is a damn saboteur. Those condensers down by the freshwater. The storm didn't take them out. She did. Shetty might spot her.
But the children...
It's like I've been saying. The children of Adam are out to kill us all. This here saboteur meant to cut us off from food and water. Punishment is pretty clear, Captain.
Do what you must.
Yeah! Children, bastards!
You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it. All of you. Show's over. Go home.
Okay. 25% more damage on the sledgehammer. Fair enough.
The MS Azalea is good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. Listen, I haven't told no one except the doc about my condition. If your offer of help is still open, I could use some advice. I'm thinking of casting off once the hull's done. Slip out in the middle of the night. But as much as these ingrates drive me to distraction, for the life of me, I don't know why I even told you in the first place.
Your friends would want to help you.
You've been of help. Off with you now.
That's hull breach number 2 done. Alright. I think I'm pretty much done for today. Like, I'm getting bored. But But yeah, sorry I didn't stream the last couple days. My internet's been all funky. And I think this is going to be it today. I'm going to cut it a little bit early. So if you're watching this on Twitch, please hit follow. And if you watch this on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. To everyone that watches, hope you have a good day. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.